Hello. For more than 100 years, the Associated Press has covered the Olympics for our thousands of customers across the globe, starting with the 1896 Athens Olympics, when there was still no still photography and newspapers relied on artists to draw depictions of what happened. The way we cover the Games has evolved quite a bit since then. AP Today provides video, text stories, photos and live coverage of the Olympics using the latest technology and state-of-the-art equipment, including underwater robotic cameras used in the Summer Tokyo Olympics with great success. While the mandate of our coverage of both the Summer and Winter Olympic Games remains the same, the visual perspectives, the speed of delivery and the sheer number of images we deliver to our global clients has evolved significantly, even over the past decade. Technology has increasingly played a greater role in our success and has afforded us the opportunity to innovate in groundbreaking ways and deliver exceptional journalism, especially visual journalism, to our customers. That was never truer than in Tokyo and for the upcoming Games in Beijing, where the COVID pandemic is forcing news organisations, including the AP, to think outside of the box more than ever. Since the 2012 Olympics in London, robotics have played an important role in giving AP a competitive edge, allowing us to capture and relay a perspective on sports where only host broadcasters had access. Since then, we have strived to improve on that specialisation, along with the opportunity to equip our staff with the latest technology in mirrorless cameras. For the Winter Games in Beijing, we will install up to 10 robotic units, as the Winter Olympics have fewer events and many of those events are outdoors in frigid temperatures. These robotic cameras will provide overhead images at the opening ceremony, at ice hockey and figure skating. We expect that photographers will also use static remote cameras in many of our other locations. Those cameras will provide angles from places where there are no photo positions available. Our video crews will provide coverage of events inside the main media centre and live coverage of key press conferences and live shots overlooking the Olympic Stadium. We won't have access to film sporting events ourselves as non-rights holders, but we will provide newsy video highlights. Outside the venues, video teams will provide coverage from the streets of Beijing. Our text reporters and photographers, of course, will also cover these events. Access is one challenge of the Beijing Olympics, and there are some others. We are still in a global pandemic. There will again be an Olympic bubble. COVID conditions and restrictions are constantly changing, and planning is therefore very difficult. Just months before COVID hit, our software development team had written a program enabling us to transmit photos directly from cameras to photo editor laptops, along with the voice tags that are needed to identify who the athletes are. Our new Sony cameras sped up and simplified that process significantly. The latest 5G cell service also made it possible for us to disconnect from constraining Ethernet umbilical cords and file wirelessly. These are all innovations that enable us to fulfill our mission to provide our customers and the world with fast, accurate and factual journalism across all formats. Thank you.